हाँ बेटा, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड आफ्टरनून फ्रेंड्स। कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? बढ़िया। चलो, तो आज से आपके बॉटनी क्लास स्टार्ट होगी। अभी तक जरूरी चल रही थी, अब बॉटनी क्लास स्टार्ट होगी। और बॉटनी क्लास के अंदर हम लोग पहले पढ़ चुके थे मोनेरा। क्या पढ़ चुके थे? मोनेरा। मोनेरा कंप्लीट हो चुका था। इन मोनेरा वी डिस्कस Archaebacteria, Eubacteria, Mycoplasma, Cyanobacteria, and Mycobacteria. The five component of the Monera we have discussed earlier in the chapter number 2, classification of the living being. Clear? In the second chapter, we have discussed the different things. Which one? First, we discussed the classification. Second, we discussed the first kingdom Monera, then second kingdom Protista, third kingdom fungi. We have discussed here, and after that, we have discussed the virus and then lichen. Clear? Here, we have discussed today the second kingdom Protista. Clear? You know very well, the Protista are include the all eukaryotic unicellular. Well, Protista include the unicellular eukaryotes. Clear? Here we discuss the kingdom Protista, and these are the Protista members. They are the Eugenia, Amoeba, Paramecium. They are the diatoms. They are the examples. You full screen. There. Clear? Then we discuss next. In this Protista kingdom, we have discussed some important points according to the NCERT. These points are, we have discussed one by one. Here, all the organisms including the Protista are unicellular eukaryotes. The first one is the unicellular eukaryotes we have discussed. ठीक है? We prepare the notes. आपको notes prepare करना है बेटा आपको. तो कैसे करना है? जो important points हैं. Here, all the organisms including the Protista are known as the unicellular eukaryotes. That's a very important question. Protista cells are eukaryotic with a well-defined nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Here, second is we have discussed the eukaryotes, which means we have discussed earlier in the prokaryotic and eukaryotic difference. What are the prokaryotic characters? What is the eukaryotic characters? So in here, we are eukaryotes because they are contain well-developed nucleus. It means nuclear membrane present, chromosomes present, well-developed nucleus. Clear? Second one is the cell-bound organelles. Cell-bounded, the membrane-bound organelles are present like mitochondria, chloroplast, Golgi body, ER, these dictyosomes, these are the present. Third one is ATS type of ribosome present. Which one type? ATS ribosome present. So these are the eukaryotes. But here इसमें भी एक हमारे पास बेटा आगे आएगा when we discuss eukaryotes. Clear? Cell membrane bound organelles are present first. Second, ATS ribosome present. Third, here we are discussing third which type? The NM nuclear membrane present. Fourth, nucleolus present. All are, but here another point, very important point, this the some member of the Protista are the mesokaryotic. Another term is present, mesokaryotic. Clear? And it is a other member. Example is the dinoflagellate. It's the example of the mesokaryotes. Clear? So these are the eukaryotes. First thing. Second, some member of the prokaryotes in a protista are mesokaryotic, where the histone protein absent in their DNA. Clear? DNA is our histone protein. Some member, only some members, but maximum members are contained the well-developed chromosome number. Clear? Next, The reproduction assembled by the fission. Flagella or cilia present the sum of the member of protista. Fission by the formation of the spores. Sexual reproduction by the process involving the fusion and zygote formation. This is a question, very important question for the medical purpose. Which organism on the earth are firstly reproduced by sexually? Firstly reproduced by sexual reproduction, yeah, sexually. Which organ are firstly sexually reproduced on the earth? The answer is the protista member. Because before the protista, the sexual recombination is present in bacteria, but sexual reproduction is absent. Sexual recombination present, but sexual reproduction is absent. We have discussed the sexual recombination. There are three types. Which type? Please tell me answer. अपने कमेंट में फटाफट आंसर लिखिए. The types of the sexual recombination. फटाफट आंसर लिखिए. Types of the sexual recombination. फटाफट बेटा आंसर लिखिए फटाफट. चिराग ने लिखा है बेटा ट्रांसडक्शन. एक अभी आंसर आया है. 3 टाइप्स लिखा है. ऐसा गोठवाल 5 टाइप. बेटा 5 टाइप नहीं है, मैंने पूछा है ओनली sexual recombination how many types. Genetic recombination same thing. Genetic recombination is how many types. The question is how many types of the 13 type. पुष्पेंद्र पटेल बेटा. हाँ 3 types. Sorry, हाँ 3 types. Which is the name of these type of the recombination? Name please. Only 3 type. It is right answer, but name please. संजीवनी. कंजुगेशन बिल्कुल बेटा राइट है. चिराग ने सही आंसर दिया. नेक्स्ट. फटाफट आंसर दीजिए बेटा. एक ही है मेरे पास अभी आंसर. इट इज राइट. इट इज 3 टाइप्स. ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन सेकंड आ गया चिराग का. इट इज ही वाज राइटिंग. इज राइटिंग. ट्रांसडक्शन वैभव का भी आ गया. ठीक है वैभव बंसीवाल. ओके बेटा वेरी गुड. आपको याद तो है बिल्कुल. 3 टाइप ऑफ द सेक्सुअल रिकॉम्बिनेशन और जेनेटिक रिकॉम्बिनेशन. विच टाइप? ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, transduction and conjugation. We have discussed 3 types: the transformation, transduction and conjugation. So here 3 types of the genetic recombination, but not sexual reproduction. So protista members are the first member on the earth. Those are represent the sexual reproduction. That is a question for the medical exam. Which member या which 4 ऑप्शन दे दिया आपको डायरेक्टली पूछ लिया. डायरेक्टली पूछ लिया which one represent the 3 बैक्टीरिया दे दिया, एक वायरस दे दिया और एक आपको दे दिया protista member. पूछ लिया which one represent the sexual reproduction. Answer is the protista member. Clear? So that is the question. याद रखना बेटा मेडिकल में है. All the single cell eukaryotes are the placed under the protista, but the boundaries of this kingdom are not well defined. ये दूसरा क्वेश्चन है बच्चा मेडिकल का. मेडिकल में लगभग 3 से 4 बार आ चुका है. सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. ये दूसरा इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है बच्चों. क्या है? हेलो क्या कहा मैंने ये कहा all the unicellular organism, those are eukaryotes, they are included in protista. Clear? But some exception here. For example, we are discussing here a name yeast, chlorella, Chlamydomonas, Monomonas. These are the member, 3 members. There's 3 members are there given in your NCERT book example. These members are unicellular. These members are unicellular, but these members are present in fungi and algae. The yeast is a member of the fungi. We are studying the yeast in the fungi, not in a protista. अभी भी हम ये पढ़ते हैं आपकी NCERT बुक में बेटा. It is not included the protista. Protista में include नहीं है. These are the two members. कौन कौन से? क्लोरेला एंड क्लोरेलामेटामोनास both are included in the, किसमें include किया गया इन दोनों को? Both are include this and this are algae, plant kingdom में आ गया बेटा. क्लियर है? ओके, बाउंड्रीज क्लियर नहीं है तो क्या हो गया? विवाद हो गया ना, कंट्रोवर्सी हो गई. कंट्रोवर्सी हो गई. सो क्वेश्चन आए, विच किंगडम रिप्रेजेंट द कंट्रोवर्सी? कौन सा जो हमारे पास किंगडम है जिसमें विवाद है? आंसर क्या हो गया? प्रोटिस्टा. प्रोटिस्टा इज ए, क्या हो गया? कंट्रोवर्सी किंगडम. ठीक है ना. इसमें कंट्रोवर्सी मतलब क्या हो गया? सहमत नहीं है, असहमत लोग बाग. तो अभी तक यही कंडीशन है, इसलिए इसको कहते हैं कंट्रोवर्सी किंगडम. इसलिए ये क्वेश्चन अपने आप में क्वेश्चन है. आगे चलते हैं. मेंबर ऑफ द प्रोटिस्टा आर प्राइमरी एक्वेटिक, जनरली एक्वेटिक होते हैं. दिस किंगडम फॉर्म ए लिंक with the other dealing with the plants, animals and fungi. What the mean of them? मैंने आपको बताया था how the protista is formed. Protista कैसे बना था? Two kingdom classification, then three kingdom classification. A three kingdom classification proposed by the Haeckel. Haeckel ने propose किया था. So due to the presence of this kingdom, all the unicellular from the plantae, from animalia, from fungi, these are included and they are separate from these classes and make this new kingdom known as the Protista. And here in Protista we have discussed the 5: Chrysophyte, Dinoflagellates, Euglenoids, slime molds and the protozoans under the Protista. Clear? ये 5 इसके अंदर इंक्लूड होते हैं बेटा. तो in your book the Protista is classified in the 5 classes. 5 के अंदर बांटा गया इसको. Chrysophytes, Dinoflagellates, Euglenoids, slime molds, and last one is the protozoa. We have 5 points, and we have discussed these 5. Clear है? Okay, clear बच्चों? चलें आगे. Next चलते हैं हम लोग. Second thing is here. Mode of the nutrition. It is very important the mode of nutrition. What is the role of the mode of nutrition? Clear? Here I increase the screen. What is the mode of the nutrition, beta? Second question, and here it is the third question. It is the third question. Why third question? It is known as third question because it is very important a question for the medical purpose that the maximum mode of nutrition are represented by which kingdom? Maximum mode of nutrition are represented by which kingdom? Question is maximum mode of reproduction are maximum mode of the nutrition, not reproduction. Nutrition are represented by which kingdom? The answer is the Protista, because in Protista member they are represent the 4 type of the nutrition system. Clear? The first one is holophytic or photosynthetic. They synthesize their own food through the photosynthesis.
तो मैंने कहा ना सैंपल पेपर तो हम लोग सेंड करेंगे इसे.
Photosynthetic. Clear? The second one is holozoic, similar to animals. First one is we can say similar to plant. Similar to plants, we can say. Second, holozoic, similar to animals. Clear? Some protists have the holozoic mode of nutrition which is similar to the animals. And first analysis then digested. हम लोग क्या करते हैं बेटा? पहले खाना खाते हैं फिर पचाते हैं. एनिमल लाइक मीन्स हम लोग क्या करते हैं? पहले खाना खाते हैं. या पहले पचाते हो आप लोग? नहीं, पहले हम खाना खाते हैं. आपने चपाती खाया, कुछ भी खाया, आपके इंटेस्टाइन में गया, एंड इंटेस्टाइन्स डाइजेस्ट देम विद द हेल्प ऑफ द सम केमिकल्स. तो हेयर हमने पहले इनिशिएशन किया, देन डाइजेशन होगा. लेकिन कुछ एनिमल्स ऐसे होते हैं, इंसेक्ट मेनली, ठीक है, दे आर फर्स्ट डाइजेस्ट देन दे आर इंजेक्ट। आपने अगर मक्खी को देखा हो, हाउस फ्लाई को देखा हो, ठीक है, या कुछ इंसेक्ट को देखा होगा आपने, दूसरी चीजों को, यहाँ मैं फंगस की बात करता हूँ, स्लाइमोड्स की बात कर सकता हूँ, मैक्रोफाइटिक होती हैं, दे आर रिलीज सम केमिकल and these chemical are digested this food and they are absorbed, चूस लेती हैं। बहुत अच्छा एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूँ मैं इसका, फ्लाई का देता हूँ, क्योंकि फ्लाई में ही करती हैं, सूखी चीजें होती हैं बेटा, आप उस पर बताओ कैसे, आप मक्खी क्या क्या मिलेगा खाने को, मिलेगा क्या उसको? अगर शुगर का मेरे पास पार्टिकल है, उसमें मक्खी अगर बैठी है, मक्खी मतलब हाउस फ्लाई अगर बैठी है, तो कैसे खाएगी वो? ड्राई है, लेकिन इट रिलीज सम केमिकल्स बाय देयर माउथ, वो रिलीज करती है, एंड देन दे आर लिक्विड फॉर्म एंड देन दे एब्सॉर्ब दैट थिंग। तो हियर थर्ड वन इज द एब्सॉर्प्टिव। मैंने क्यों कहा, ये एग्जांपल दिया, सम प्रोटिस्ट ऑब्टेन देयर फूड फ्रॉम द डेड ऑर्गेनिज्म, जैसे करते हैं डेड ऑर्गेनिज्म होता है, या डेड ऑर्गेनिक सब्सटेंस हो सकता है, डेड ऑर्गेनिज्म हो सकता है, इट मींस सैप्रोफिटिक। कैसी होती है ये? सैप्रोफिटिक। मैंने लिखा होगा सैप्रोफिटिक टाइप ऑफ द members, okay, and these protists secrete the some extracellular enzymes. These enzymes that convert complex organic substance into the simple substance. Now these simple substance can be easily absorbed through the body surface. यहाँ body surface टाइम दिया हुआ है, in slime molds, we can say these slime molds, they absorb the food with the body surface, and some of them absorb with the particular organs. And last one is the mixotropic, where the both holophytic and saprophytic type of the nutrition present. ठीक है, holophytic and saprophytic may be condition, or we can say here holophytic and कौन सा होगा? holozoic type nutrition, animal like nutrition. Clear? So here a maximum diversity in these type of the, in this kingdom, major diversity of the food nutrition. Clear? ये भी क्वेश्चन आ चुका बच्चों, which one represent the maximum diversity in the which one represent the maximum, which kingdom represent the maximum diversity for the food, for the nutrition, for the food absorption? The answer is Protista. Clear है? Next चलते हैं बेटा हम यहाँ पे, next is the reproduction. Clear? Where we are discuss here reproduction, we can say the protists reproduce asexually and sexually, both asexually and sexually. First we discuss the asexually, same process, asexually, asexual reproduction. The first one is the binary fission, second one is the spore formation, budding. They are the procedure of the asexual reproduction. Here, first one is the binary fission or multiple fission, second spore formation, third one is the budding. Binary fission is the mainly divided by these all the daughter cells. Two daughter cells are formed by the division of the one mother cells. Very simply, it is a single cell. It is divided by the two equal half like this, and they make the two daughter cell like an amoeba. हमने अमीबा में पढ़ा बेटा, याद करो. Here, this is known as the binary fission. And the binary fission again two type, the longitudinal, transverse. Here, there are three members we had discussed earlier. In amoeba, the simple type. In Euglena, longitudinal, and in transverse. Clear? We had discussed earlier. In multiple fission in amoeba at the unfavorable conditions. Generally, the binary fission is present in the favorable condition, but multiple fission is present in the unfavorable conditions. Clear? Example is amoeba. Second one is the spore formation. Spore formation means when some member of the Protista are develop the spores, and these develop the spore in a particular structure known as the sporangia. Develop a spore in a particular structure known as the sporangium. Sporangia. and spores are formed in this sporangia. Clear? These sporangia burst after some time, and all the spores become free. These spores form a new cell after germination. Example, plasmodium. In favorable condition. Clear? Plasmodium. The plasmodium is a protozoan. Plasmodium क्या बेटा ये? Protozoan. ठीक है? And it develop this condition. Next one is the budding. Where Sita, Arcilla, some member of the primitive member of the protista are represent the budding. Clear? Mainly binary fission. ठीक है? Next, sexual reproduction here. The sexual reproduction as was the first seen in the protista. ये देखो ये मैंने लाइन लिखी बेटा यहाँ पे, ये क्वेश्चन है मेडिकल का और मैंने आपको बता दिया. First seen sexual reproduction in protista here. Sexual reproduction was the first of the seen in the protista. In sexual reproduction, two haploid gametes are fused form a diploid zygote. It is known as the syngamy. Syngamy, example Salamivores, it means here two gametes are formed. They may be like this, there, and here gametes, and these two gametes are formed. One is known as the male, one is known as the female. Clear? Here, male and female both are present. One is known as the male, one is known as the female, like this. It is a male and a female, and then make a zygote. They fuse together like this, and then make a zygote, and this zygote is 2n. This is zygote beta. It is n, haploid होगा, ये भी n होगा, fusion होगा, that is the fusion, या syngamy, and then make the zygote. It is the diploid always. बच्चों याद रखना हमेशा, zygote is always diploid, gametes is always haploid, and the zygote is always diploid. ये याद रखना यूजुअल फैक्ट है. क्या लिख रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पर? Gametes are haploid always. जब भी gametes का नाम आएगा haploid होंगे, and the zygote is diploid. Zygote is always, हमेशा क्या होगा यहाँ पर? Diploid होगा. ठीक है? So zygotes form. Clear? But on the basis of the type of the gametes, the reproduction में 3 types. On the basis of the gametes, मैंने कहा ना, syngamy is of the 3 types. यहाँ लिख सकते हो आप, on the basis of gametes. On the basis of the gametes, they are the 3 types. क्या है? 3 types का है. कौन कौन सा बेटा यहाँ पे? अगर हम बात करें which type, तो फर्स्ट हम बात करते हैं isogamy. Very simply, iso. What the meaning of the iso? Iso means identical or similar. Iso means similar or identical. When both the gametes are identical to each other, that is known as the isogamy. Both are similar, that is known as the isogamy. Clear है? In isogamy, the fusion of the gametes are morphologically similar. Morphology कैसे होंगे? Similar होंगे, तो लिखा हुआ है. Shape, size, structure similar, but physiologically they may be changed. Functionally and genetically they may be similar or may be dissimilar. When the fusion of these gamete process is known as the anisogamy. Isogamy is known as the process known as the physiological anisogamy or isogamy, known as the isogamy or फिजियोलॉजिकल एनाटॉमी. दोनों चीज ध्यान रखना बेटा. यहाँ पे याद रखना मैंने क्या लिखा है यहाँ पर, क्योंकि कंफ्यूज हो गए आप, इस वर्ड को पढ़कर कंफ्यूज हो गए, इसलिए याद रखना यहाँ पर मैंने क्या कहा, इस डेफिनेशन ढंग से पढ़ना. आइसोगेमी दोनों ही कंडीशन है, बाहर से देखने में कैसा है, दोनों एक जैसे हैं, बट दे में बी फिजियोलॉजिकल चेंजेस. तो मैंने क्या कहा? फिजियोलॉजिकली डिसिमिलर, मॉर्फोलॉजिकली सिमिलर, physiologically dissimilar, then known as the physiological anisogamy, not anisogamy, physiological anisogamy, and generally it is known as the isogamy, and generally it is known as इट इज नोन एज आइसोगेमी। क्या कहेंगे? आइसोगेमी। क्लियर है बच्चों? क्लियर है बात सबको? जनरली इट इज नोन एज द आइसोगेमी। क्या कहलाएगा ये? आइसोगेमी कहलाएगा जनरली। तो ये आपको पता है ना सबको? ये आपके यहाँ पर आइसोगेमी कहलाएगा। देखो ये आ गया बेटा आपका। अब हम बात करते हैं, यहाँ पे मैंने डायग्राम डाला हुआ बेटा। देखो मैं बहुत सिंपल से समझा देता हूँ। ये डायग्राम डाला हुआ है, क्या है और क्या समझा रहा है पहले तो समझ लीजिए, देन वी डिस्कस आगे, उसके बाद हम आगे डिस्कस करेंगे। देखो वी हैव द टू टाइप ऑफ द स्पोर्स, मे बी मेल और फीमेल। क्लियर है? वी हैव टू टाइप ऑफ द स्पोर्स, मे बी मेल और फीमेल। इफ द बोथ gametes are similar to each other, they may be flagellate and they may be both are similar. Morphologically, we can identify which one is the male and which one is the one female. Morphologically, we can identify which one is known as male and female. So, we can say one is known as the plus and one is known as minus. Here I mentioned a diagram. This one is the plus and this one is the minus. Why? Because we can't differentiate which is the male and which is the female. Out of them, one is the male and one is female. So, we are give the symbol the plus and minus. So, that is the isogamy. And here the gamete may be two types. Clear? All both are motile, and second is the both are non-motile. ये भी ध्यान रखना बेटा, दे मे बी मोटाइल एंड बोथ आर मोटाइल। यहाँ पे कैसे हैं? ए both are motile because they contain the flagella. But here I make a diagram like this. This is a gamete first and this is a gamete second with plus and minus, and then fuse and make a zygote that known as the non-motile. कहलाएंगे non-motile. So we can say that on the basis of the gametes, the sexual portion three types isogamous. What is the meaning of the isogamous? When the both the gametes are similar to each other, morphologically similar, we cannot differentiate. Both are the identical. We cannot differentiate which one is the male, which is the female. So we give the symbol plus and minus, and they have to fuse together and make a zygote. First thing, and second thing is after the fusion, they make the zygote. This thing known as a syngamy, and these gametes are maybe motile or non-motile. Both are motile. Both are non-motile. Clear? Second one is next one is second. Second number is second anisogamy. Second is anisogamy. In this type of the condition, what will be happen in this condition? Anisogamous, the fusion gametes are the morphology differ. Here in this diagram, very clearly seen, the one is the bigger and one is smaller. One is the bigger and one is the smaller. And here same thing, the both are maybe motile or both are maybe non-motile. It means when the a gamete is larger in size and second is the smaller in size, but both are motile. It is larger in size and smaller size. That is known as the female. Larger always known as the female, and smaller always known as the male. ध्यान रखना बेटा इस चीज का, मेल छोटा होता है. Female is larger and bigger size and the male is small size. Why? ऐसा क्यों होता है? मेल छोटा होता है, फीमेल बड़ा होता है. ह्यूमन में भी ऐसे होता है. Why? Because female contain the egg contain the nutrition. After the formation of the zygote, it provides the nutrition for developing embryo, so it is always bigger in size. And here same thing, both are may motile and both are may be non-motile. The first thing, second, and second one is this one. So here both are motile, both motile, and here both non-motile. Clear है? Here the bigger one known as always female and smaller known as the male. Clear है बेटा? Known as the aniso. Aniso means what the aniso? Hetero. Hetero means and not easily differentiate, different same size. That is the bigger female, smaller male. Example is cake here. Third one known as the oogamy. Third one known as the oogamy. What is the meaning of the oogamy? We can say in oogamy that it is developed from the angiogamy, anisogamy. It is type of the anisogamy. But here a very important thing for the question medical purpose. The female always large and non-motile. ये क्वेश्चन आ चुका बच्चों, ये देखना यही क्वेश्चन है मेडिकल के अंदर. The female is large and non-motile and male is always motile. Male is always motile. ये रहा. Male is small and motile. So that is the main characteristic feature of this oogamous type. Clear है? And known as the oogamous type is the main thing. So here so here it is the always nice. Clear? तो यहाँ पर आपको कोई ऑप्शन नहीं बेटा, ध्यान रखना. ये क्वेश्चन मेडिकल में है, ये समझा रहा हूँ मैं. कैसे पूछा जाता है क्वेश्चन, इसका था मैं एक्सप्लेन. विच टाइप क्वेश्चन? इन ए टाइप ऑफ द सिस्टम रिप्रोडक्शन a female is non-motile and always bigger in size, but in male is a small and motile shape. Which type is represent this type syngamy? Always आएगा oogamy. देखो oogamy का मतलब हुआ oogamy. गैमी मतलब फ्यूजन हो गया, ऊ मतलब एग फ्यूजन. तो यहाँ पे जो बना है ये बड़ा होगा, डेट इज द एग. फीमेल इज ऑलवेज नोन एज द एग, E-double-G एग. एंड सेकंड इज द मेल, स्मॉलर, ये होगा स्मॉल, दैट नोन एज द मेल. और ये क्या होगा? स्पर्म. क्लियर? सो मेल, फीमेल एंड एग, ये भी हैप्लोइड होगा एन, ये भी हैप्लोइड होगा एन. द फ्यूजन ऑफ द दीज नोन एज द oogamous type. Example is plasmodium. That is main question for the medical. क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है तो उसमें आप ये लिख सकते हो बेटा. ठीक है ना? चले आगे, ये आपको याद रखना है. फिर चलते हैं बेटा इससे आगे. नेक्स्ट दायरा लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ द प्रोटिस्टा. इट इज द टू टाइप्स. लाइफ साइकिल की बात करते हैं हम लोग यहाँ. आई एक्सप्लेन लाइफ साइकिल हेयर. इन द प्रोटिस्टा मेंबर the life cycle is maybe two types, haplontic and diplontic. चलो मैं आपसे एक क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ, बताना हमारी लाइफ साइकिल बेटा किस टाइप की है? इन ह्यूमन बीइंग द लाइफ साइकिल विच टाइप? आंसर ऑप्शन देता हूँ मैं आपको. हैप्लॉन्टिक, डिप्लॉन्टिक, हैप्लोडिप्लॉन्टिक और डिप्लोबायोटिक. विच टाइप? किसी ने पढ़ा है? मालूम है मुझे, फर्स्ट टाइम आपने सुना होगा, टर्म सुनी होंगी फर्स्ट टाइम, आई नो वेरी वेल. बट किसी ने अगर पता है, पढ़ा है कहीं पे भी, द लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ द ह्यूमन बीइंग इज विच टाइप? ऑप्शन हैप्लॉन्टिक, डिप्लॉन्टिक, हैप्लोडिप्लॉन्टिक और डिप्लोबायोटिक. एनीवन जिसको भी आंसर पता है बता सकता है बेटा. पता नहीं सर, तनिष्का आ गया बेटा. मे बी टू, बिल्कुल सही बेटा, टू ही है. मे बी टू बिल्कुल है. और एनीवन कोई बेटा? क्या कुछ कहना चाह रहे बेटा? हैप्लो डिप्लो बोथ नहीं बेटा, शशांक दोनों नहीं होती बेटा, एक ही होती है। देखो मैं अभी एक्सप्लेन करूंगा आपको डिटेल में, वो डिटेल में मैं एक्सप्लेन करूंगा अभी, लेकिन फिलहाल मैं बताता हूँ ह्यूमन बीइंग में डिप्लॉयड लाइफ साइकिल होती है। कैसे होती है? डिप्लॉन्टिक। इस टाइप डिप्लॉयड डिप्लॉन्टिक क्या होता है पहले समझ लीजिए, मैं पहले एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ ह्यूमन बीइंग का, समझ जाएगा। अगर मैं पूछूं आपसे कि मेरी बॉडी किस टाइप की है, या आपकी बॉडी है, मेरी बॉडी किस टाइप की है, सोमेटिक है गैमेटिक है, समझना। मेरी बॉडी आपकी बॉडी जो है वो मैं पूछता हूँ किस टाइप की है, सोमेटिक है या गैमेटिक है? तो आंसर को सिंपली होता है सोमेटिक। आई एक्सप्लेन अर्लियर द सोमेटिक सेल्स मींस द ईच सेल इज डिप्लॉयड। हमारी बॉडी के अंदर पैर के नाखून से लेकर सर के बाल तक हम बात करें, पूरी बॉडी में एक एक सेल जो है डिप्लॉयड सेल्स। कैसी है? डिप्लॉयड सेल्स, ऑल सेल्स आर डिप्लॉयड सेल्स एक्सेप्ट द एग सेल एंड स्पर्म सेल, छोड़ दें, ऑल सेल्स आर डिप्लॉयड। वी आर सोमेटिक। कैसे हैं? सोमेटिक। प्लांट्स आर नोन एज वेजिटेटिव एंड एनिमल्स आर नोन एज सोमेटिक। तो हम कैसे हैं? सोमेटिक हैं। ईच सेल इन आवर बॉडी आर कंटेन द 46 क्रोमोसोम। कितने रखते हैं? 46 क्रोमोसोम। सो वी आर सोमेटिक। लेकिन हमारी बॉडी डोमिनेंट फेज कौन सी है? 2n एंड डिप्लॉयड फेज है। बट the time of the reproduction, the gametes are formed, where due to the meiosis, the sperm and egg is formed. The sperm and egg is formed at time of the reproduction. Then these two structures, sperm and egg, are the haploid. So here we can say the body is कैसी है हमारी? Body is diploid. Our body is diploid and somatic. Somatic means diploid body. Somatic means diploid body. Clear? You know very well, all the students know very well what the mean of the haploid and diploid. सभी बच्चे जानते हैं ना what the mean of the haploid and diploid? कोई ऐसा बच्चा भी है आप में से that not known what the mean of the haploid and diploid? All students know very well what the mean of the haploid and diploid. Haploid and diploid. Okay. So maximum students say yes sir. Haploid means haploid body n, and diploid means 2n. So we can say here n. N means haploid. The chromosome number just half, and 2n it means diploid. The chromosome number is double. Clear? So sperm and ovum they contain the n, and complete body contain 2n. For example, human being, the 46 chromosome present human being, that is the diploid. But 23 is haploid. Clear? So I explain here on the basis of this condition, the protista are represent the two type of the life cycle, haplontic and diplontic. Clear? So here the life cycle of the protista are represent the two type of the life cycle. First, haplontic and diplontic we discuss. When the protista are haploid and meiosis occur in zygote, then it is known as the zygotic meiosis. On the basis of the meiosis, it is two type of the here conditions, zygotic meiosis and gametic meiosis. Clear? The first one is when protista is haploid. It means main body is haploid and the meiosis occur in zygote, that is known as the zygotic meiosis, and life cycle known as the haplontic meiosis. Haplontic. Note, in this type of the life cycle, the zygotic phase is only diploid, and remaining all the phase are haploid, so known as the haplontic life cycle. Clear? Known as the haplontic life cycle. Here, these are two diagrams. Clear? These are the two diagrams. Here we are discussed one by one. This one is the young adult. It is the N, and it is the N. And here mitosis occur and the gametes are formed. Gametes are formed due to the mitosis. The gametes are formed due to the mitosis. Is the N? It is the N. And with the help of the mitosis, not meiosis, mitosis, it makes the gametes. These are N and N. and these gametes are fused and make the zygote and make it is a 2n. It is diploid. It's the first cell. The zygote is the first cell of diploid stage. याद रखना बेटा, ठीक है? Zygote is the first cell of the diploid stage, and then this zygote with the help of the meiosis, यहाँ पे क्या है? Meiosis, and then make the 4. क्या बना दिया इसने? 4 बनाया. Make the 4 conditions, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and make the young one. Clear? So here the maximum condition is n, 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 here 2n, then again n and n. तो बच्चों इस डायग्राम में मैक्सिमम कंडीशन कैसी है? n है. ओनली दिस वन इज 2n. यही 2n है. द मैक्सिमम पार्ट इज n. सो